So we grind the Champions League as a low TH player. Watch for more. I'll give you some tips. Alright, so right now we're pushing our low THs because I have alt accounts. I have 3 more which I need to push the champions because basically they removed the part where the champions league will get you 2,000 gems, right? And then the masters will get you 1,000 gems. So they removed that. So by October, there's gonna be a different ranking system, and basically we need to do this now. But this is not my first time. Actually, this screenshot is the archive.org or the Wayback Machine of my article in the Supercell forums, which is deleted now. So I'll link this below and you could read it if you want. It's from archive.org, and that was basically me documenting my journey. I think that was 2015. It's my journey when I reached TH7. I decided to reach Champions League as a TH7, which the max then was TH10. So enjoy, guys. Let's go move on with the video. This is the first account that we'll push. We have 3 more. We have basically 3 alt accounts. So one of them is stage 11, one is stage 10, and one is TH13. So this is actually the best time to push. Basically, this is after attacking in war. So this is boosted. I think. Oh, no. So we're not boosted here. But basically, the best time to grind is after being boosted. So you have 1 hour of grinding, but this one we have the donation barbecue active. So they give the thing where you could reinforce yourself for free. So that's good for ours. So I suggest keeping those as long as you can and use them when you can really grind for hours of hours. So this is basically the best thing. So as you can see, if I'm hacking here, I'm going to choose good bases to attack. So basically we're just using dragons and reach. Yeah, so make sure you have at least 2 stars because 1 star is really but of course that's better than losing attack because you don't waste your attack. You want to use trophies. The goal is as much trophies as possible. So at this point, it's gonna suck because you're already masters and all of the matchups will be from age 13 or something, and you're only age 11. It gets worse when you try to push it over town hall levels. For example, this in my town hall 10 has already reached champion, so I'm good with those 2. But the age 10 one is really ahead. So basically here at the same trophy range where I see all TH 12s or something, TH 13s, right? So I cannot find in TH 12, so you rarely find in TH 12. But in the town hall, here in town hall 10, you'll see several TH 12s, which is funny. Where were all of those TH 12s when I was driving my TH 11, right? So that sucks. As you can see, this is a really good bag. This is a troll base. That's good. Try 3 stars as much as you can. 10 cups is really good, That was really stressful grinding the TH10, more so than this one. I don't know if it's just because this is I'm in the barbecue free donations now, which is good. Because the thing that will hinder your attacks most when you're low TH is the lack of reinforcements in the CC. The most important thing mostly is the CC, because basically you could almost guarantee 3 stars every time because you could just blimp. You just use the blimp and and decimate the town hall. And when you're TH11, I think you could put some super hands in there. Alright, this is how I search for bases, okay? So I'll show you how. So this one, so I forgot to reinforce. Alright, so we're lucky we found a TH12. So if you're a TH11 and you got TH12 in the higher leagues as a matchup, that's really lucky. So now we just need to make sure that we get some air sweepers or some air defenses. So I'll go for the queen here. Okay, that. Alright, so at least we got one. Alright. That's really good. Another piece of advice is if you cannot, it's obvious that you cannot 3-star a base, do not use your attack, just end the attack. You should be wasting your time. You get this. So if you get 50%, there's no difference in the trophy if you get there's no difference in the trophy that you get if you get 50% or if you get 99% stars. So that's still gonna be the same drops. So we'll give you the same number of drops. This will be better if they're boosted. But of course, our clan is always in war, so we cannot waste our super potions and pure potions. At this point, there's no hope for 2-star, so unfortunately we missed the town hall. So we ended the game immediately because there's no time wasted, right? There's no cooking. So back then when I pushed a TH7, I needed to boost the barracks in order to not wait a long time. So most of the time you'll even take one dragon with you or just the hero and look for outside town halls because back then that's a thing. So town halls getting on the outside, that was a thing back then. Now it's not. You'll still see town halls on the outside, only in maybe in Legends League. Sometimes in Legends and fake Legends, I place my town hall outside when I want to be attacked. Immediately, just reach 5,000 trophies. So people underestimate the value of these dragons. So I don't usually at this town hall level zap with attack the next per start. If you're attacking, basically you're pushing items, right? So range is I found range to be better because basically you cannot really sure 3-star not gonna get matched up with the same town level as yours. So 99% of the time you will match up with at least one town level or higher than yours. In this case, town hall 12s are the easy ones here. That's the easiest one that you'll see. You'll get lucky from time to time with town hall 10s or town hall 11 matchups, but that's really very rare at the highest. So the rage spell is actually very practical. So instead of zapping them, just rage at top of the air defenses. And the raids will be basically faster because zapping is kind of slow. So this way you could grind more cups in a small amount of time. So while recording this, in hindsight, this is really lucky because when recording I'm getting a lot of Town Hall 12s for some reason. Once I finish recording, I can no longer see those Town Hall 12s, man. this one, and with Town Hall 10, I reached champions at this point with that. So this is pretty clear now.
So it's harder with the two other accounts because at that time, I really still have branded when the commenters on the road and that's it's a very hard to manage more than one account. It's really hard. The Town 13 is still in Masters League. I'm not really trying to prioritize that one too much because that one already has 5 builders anyway. But the 2000 gems is still something, you know? So that's my last goal for this. I need to reach that champions. Another lucky one, we have a Town Hall 12. But you see, most of the time you'll see Town Hall 12 or something, but they only offer 1 cup or something for 3-star. That's not good. Because even if you 3-star, there's only 1, right? So at least with this you get 5 cups. And it's not like before where if you 50% of 2-star, you're gonna get more amount. For example, it offers 30, and if you get 1-star, that's 30 divided by 3, so that's 10 cups. Right now, it's gonna be one cup, or maybe 2 cups per 31. That's really horrible. Maybe they're trying to get 1 cup or 2 cups. That's a bad deal. So we'll try to get 50 or 30 star. But this one, let's see if it's possible to restart. No, there's still one. There's an Infernal Tower, which is annoying, and there's still the difference when we have only 4 dragons, so we'll be right again. That's GG. Alright. And then we immediately resupply, and then we go to the next attack. So that's how you need to run it, okay? Don't waste time. Take advantage of the of the no training time right now. This is very good. So back then, you need to have several barracks and all of them should be boosted. So basically you gem it so to make the training time go faster, because otherwise you're gonna need to wait like 30 minutes for each dragon or something. They will boost that back into 2018 or something. They will boost the training time, but still right now it's very good. There's no cooking time and there's even no resources for champions. So most of the time the dark is slow. So right now we don't need to guard the darkness, so no good win. Just need a huge stockpile to make sure you go or maybe walls or something. I think this is our last time for this segment. Next segment I'll show you once we reach the next day, because I'll be waiting for the electro dragons to upgrade. I think they used a bit with the electro dragons, but it's really faster. Rage up electro dragons will make the push trophies harder. Okay, maybe one more. Because it's really fast. You're gonna get a lot of cups this way. So the TH13, that's not gonna be very good. So let's show you. We can still 2-star some TH13s, right? This attack still can 2-star TH13s as well, even here. That's 2 town halls, right? 2 town halls above you. Okay, so that sucks. And one star here, because we can not get anything with the giant arrow. That's the thing with giant arrow, it's really OP, but it's really bad at the same time. Giant arrow is really good. Sometimes you can feel this thing go up by less than just you. You know, this is good when you have rewarding because basically ensure that the build reaches the output. Unlike if you don't. So I hope we get 50% of it. Alright. So that's 5 cups. So as you can see, we're almost there. We're gonna rest a bit and get back later. Okay? This is how it's looking now. Right, so we're gonna get back later. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna show you my main account. So this is the main account. This was the one that I posted about reaching TH7 or something. I stopped for a while. Okay? So okay, welcome back to the next day. So as you can see, we're almost at the Champion League. So like I promised, we got the Electro Dragons right now. This is the next day actually. So I think this we're boosted here. Are we? Are we boosted? Alright, we are boosted. So this makes attacks easier because here we have Electro Dragons and we have a Warden and they're boosted. So this is the best scenario. As you can see, we're very lucky again. When we're recording, we see a Town Hall 12 immediately. This is really easy pickings. Although I really doubt that we could 3-star this. Maybe if we're lucky. So let's try to get those. Okay, we got. That's good because their sweepers are actually more annoying if they're using electric dragons. The thing about electric dragons is they're really slow. So the range is a really good thing to cover their weakness. They're really devastating. And the range. Plus we have this one is Super Yetis. Really cool. So it's chain attacks over and over with the Yetis and the Electro Dragons. I wonder if we could 3-star this. Maybe we can. They're being distracted by the blue one, which is annoying. So there's still a lot of dragons left. I hope we can land a 3-star this race as our last attack before reaching champion. So if we could destroy this, no, it's really impossible. If we all die there, maybe if they're good, they'll get distracted by the king. But let's see, maybe we could. But, you know, there's still the archer there, which does some damage to us. So maybe this is a waste of time, man. And it's gonna get one shot by that edge. So that sucks. Okay. You see, those are the worst scenarios. We should have ended the game. But then, you know, we're in Champions League, so it's not bad. We're gonna see you some of the replays. Maybe I'm gonna show you some of the replays of the types of bases that you'll see. Alright, that's good. We're in Champion and we got 5th builder for this account. Alright, subscribe. Okay, so next clip, I'm gonna show you the last segment. I'm gonna show you reaching the Champions League with the Town Hall 10, okay?
Okay, this is our Town Hall 10 account. As you can see, we just reached Champions League. I'm gonna show you what the attacks look like and what are the matchups. So, like you see here, we never saw anything lower than Town Hall 13s, which is annoying. So this one is we still managed to get some Town Hall 10, 11s sometimes, but that's really lucky. So as you can see, it gets harder and harder as you get lower and lower in Town Hall levels. But there's still some dudes who push to legends with low Town Hall, so maybe it's possible. So as you can see, this is one of those attacks. We're gonna rely on the blimp. But man, this, my giant arrow on this account is a higher level than the giant arrow of the TH11 one, so it's really funny. So this time because we cannot use super yetis here. So mostly I put cocoa balloons or sneaky goblins in CC with the blimp. So that way the sneaky goblin is actually they're actually very good at taking down a town hall, man. Thank you, subscribe and ring the notification.